What happens when your marriage partner, this particular symbol under your destiny itself is not very, very strong? Especially we have the emptiness or we have a death door inside. So what can we really do about it? So many a times when under normal Qi Men Dun Jia 八字 reading or we call it destiny reading, when we see this death door or when we see an emptiness, there's a very high tendency for us to kind of be judgmental, saying that this particular person, their marriage may not be so good. That means likelihood if they get married, they will get divorced. So that is usually based on a divination point of view, which probably like 80% of the situation, if we have a death door or we have this particular emptiness, we are quite able to deduce that this person, their marriage is likely to be very, very bad or even get a divorce itself. But in the destiny chart, it's a little bit different. We do need to understand that this destiny chart is a different form of understanding and interpretation. So we cannot use the divination information to be more judgmental on a partner chart where there's a death door or even there's a situation of a emptiness. So how do we solve the situation and of this death door? So the definition of a destiny chart where there's this partner, there's a death door or even an emptiness, is telling us that the person's luck in this partnership, that means a relationship, will be at the lowest end, which also means that the luck is bad. So in this case, it does not automatically means that this person's marriage is going to be divorced. It tells us that the situation is not going to be very, very fantastic. That means it's very gloomy. But on the other hand, there's also a situation whereby we can make things even better, which means that if we know that this particular situation of a death door, which is the lowest energy, question is how can this person be able to get the right kind of person who is in harmony with them in terms of the element to element relationship, in harmony with them, or even producing to create a good energy. You see, that means you have to choose the right person to be with you rather than you depend on the partnership. So at the same time, if the luck is no good to find a good partner, then we have to find to involve in more activities. That means don't focus your time too much on making money, working or even doing things that does not help you in your relationship. You have to work harder. Work harder in the sense that you have to meet more friends, look for more friends, socialize more. That means you have to put in more effort to make yourself more attractive. And you cannot have to throw away your ego. That means your ego, you have to just throw away. Don't care about your ego. If you want to make sure that your partnership is going to be getting the good partner, and if you cannot get a boyfriend or girlfriend, what is ego? What is money? What is all the phases that we are talking about? You just have to let go of whatever things that's not important to you. That means put your priority in the relationship building in terms of making more friends, getting to know them better, rather than everything is about you. You see, a lot of things about relationship is about making an effort to get to know people and understand people. And of course, there's one group of people always saying that it's all about myself. I care about myself. Nothing wrong. But the thing is, a relationship takes two person to come together. You cannot just have a relationship with one person. That means yourself. It takes two person to clap, two hands to clap to make a perfect relationship. So you must understand that when a person's destiny chart, the death door together with the partner, or if there's emptiness, it is telling you the energy is the lowest, and you have to make super extra effort to ensure that your relationship is better. Or else, if we keep continuing with that kind of energy, which is the lowest, then we have a big situation. You see, then it will continue be with that kind of low energy and bad energy, and because of that, your relationship will never be improved. You see, so you have to make an effort, constant effort, Not just do one time, do many times to make effort. And it will take a while. Whatever effort you're going to do is not going to be rewarded immediately, but at least you are making effort. It may take a while, a few months, a few years, but as long as you continue to make effort to make yourself more presentable, more nice in terms of character, you'll be able to attract the right kind of people in this aspect. You see, so we have to be very mindful that the deaf door person in together with the partner with the emptiness, it is the lowest in terms of energy and luck. And in order to save it, you have to make an effort to overturn it, overcome it. That means you have to be active enough to make things work. You see, so that is the advice I can advise for people who have a death door in their partner or even the emptiness in their partner palace itself.